Nextel update is currently trending everywhere on the internet, especially on TikTok, even right there on YouTube. So a lot of my people ask me to make this particular video to explain to them in one place how Nextel actually works or how they can make money from it. So where am I making this particular video to explain in details how this platform actually works from A to Z. So before we dive into this right now, welcome back to BJRS Official. On this channel, we talk about YouTube growth and how to make money online. So if today happens to be the first time you come across this channel, make sure to give this video a like, share this video to your friends, and comment Nextel in the comment section. Disclaimer: this is not a financial advice or a sponsored video. Any shows on this video are based on personal or individual efforts. So if you want to opt into this opportunity, make sure to make your own findings, make your own few research about the systems before you opt in. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive into how this platform actually works and how you can make money from it. Nextel is a regulated NCC compliant virtual telecom service provider that integrates smart digital infrastructure to redefine how people, businesses, and communities connect, communicate, and earn. So this is basically what Nextel is all about. So our vision is to lead the transformations of mobile communications globally by building a network where every call is not just connection but an economic opportunity for persons online. So basically, Nextel is like kind of a telecom company, or is a telecom company unlike MTN, Airtel, Glo, Etisalat that we already know. So Nextel is actually one of them. But on Nextel, your SIM card is virtual. So you are going to have a virtual SIM card on Nextel where you connect it to your phone and you make money from it. Seems like MTN, Airtel, Glo, Etisalat that we all know, you have to recharge your money for you to make calls, for you to send SMS, or for you to do anything with it. But on Nextel, you are going to do all these things for free. So instead of you paying the system is going to be paying you for using their system. I know that another question that will be running through your mind right now is this platform registered with government? Yes, as you can see, Nextel is legally registered company incorporated under the Corporate Affairs Commission (CAC) and licensed by the Nigerian Communications Commissions (NCC) to operate as virtual telecommunications service provider in Nigeria. So Nextel is registered or licensed with government. So government knows about this particular platform, in case you were wondering about that. Now, the number 3 thing that we are going to be looking at is who does Nextel collaborate with. So Nextel collaborate with huge brands like Binance, Pocket Options, fintech company worldwide. So with Nextel, every cost that comes in is a business deal and you adjust the right audience. Brands get exposure and you get the reward. So that's what Nextel, or that's how Nextel collaborate. Then the number 4 things that we are going to be looking at is how does Nextel generate revenue. This is the number 4 things that we are going to be looking at. How does Nextel generate their revenue? So as you can see right there on your screen, Nextel generate their revenue through brand partnerships, enterprise business solutions, value added subscription service, network digital top ups, eSIM sales and activations, and sales of home fiber and fixed wireless broadband lines. So this is basically how these platforms generate their incomes, in case you were wondering how they make their money. And another thing that we are going to be looking at is how to make money on Nextel. So I am going to be listing out 6 different ways you can actually make money on Nextel. Number 1 is call reward. Yes, you earn on Nextel each time you make a call. Then another one is SMS reward. You also earn on Nextel on each SMS that you receive or you send or on Nextel. Even if you read the SMS or not, nobody cares, but we are going to earn from it. So number 3 ways to earn on Nextel is by connect bonus. Yes, each connections that you make on Nextel, you are going to earn from it. Another one is indirect connection. So you know, normal indirect stuffs like that, so you also earn from it. Then the number 5 is web gain. You are also going to earn on Nextel through web gain. Then the last but not the least is turnover commission. This is another way you can also earn on Nextel. So without wasting much of our time, let's go into Nextel call reward. So basically this is how Nextel dashboard looks like after you sign up on Nextel, you are going to get to a dashboard like this or similar to this, right, where you see all these informations right here. You see the calls, you see the earnings and everything. So Nextel call reward, you make money when you use Nextel eSIM to make or receive calls to any network. An average verified brand call you receive on Nextel is capped at 288 naira per minute, and stay on the call for just 3 minutes granted you of 699 naira. So this basically means that if you make calls on Nextel, if you spend like 10 minutes of your time in Nextel to make calls, you are going to earn a total of 2330 naira. That's about 4660 naira in 20 minutes of call on Nextel. So we are also going to be looking at SIM's reward. Receiving message with the Nextel SIM, you earn as much as 15 naira to 50 naira for just one message you receive from a brand. Yes, this is another features or another ways to make money on Nextel, just like I explained before. SMS reward, each SMS or each message that you receive on Nextel, you are going to earn between 15 naira to 50 naira for the message. Then the other one is connect bonus. Nextel believes while connecting people to know about its service and mentioning them on how to participate, get their eSIM, routers and MiFi for home use, you need to be empowered and rewarded financially. Yes, this one is basically optional, right? So it's about you connecting Nextel with others people. Like you preach about Nextel to others, you are going to be rewarded. So that's what the connect bonus mean. This one is the bonus or the commissions you gain from you preaching about Nextel to others people. So that's just it. And another thing is web gain. The moment your personalized website goes live, top fashions, e-commerce and fintech brands will queue up in your ad center to book ads. So this one is basically about ads, understand? So you have 100% control to accept or reject. Now another question is, what if you don't want to make calls on Nextel but you still want to earn? A lot of people will want to ask these questions. What if you just want to earn but you don't want to make calls, or you are wondering how you will be able to be making the calls, or you are shy, something like that? So let me explain this further to you. Nextel is a huge telecommunication company that gives users a chance to partner and share from the company. Understand? Partners and shares from the company. Take note of that. As a shareholder, you are entitled to 1% of whatever earning is being generated by the company. So automatically, you being on the Nextel system, you are going to earn a commission from it. Understand? So whether you make calls or you don't make calls, you are still going to earn on Nextel. Then you will receive shares from on-net calls, off-net calls, broadband slice data roaming, international calls, SMS inflow. So even from other people performing all these things that I'm mentioning, you are also going to earn 1% commissions from it. So imagine if this platform has like 1 million users, understand, and you are earning 1% from it. On Nextel, no amount is too small. Yeah, as you can see right here, let's say you stay on the system, even if you earn 5 naira on day 1 and you keep doubling your earnings till day 17, you will earn about 300 and something thousand naira. So this is what Nextel says you could earn on the platform, or you could earn while being on this particular system. Day 15, 81,920 naira. Day 16, 163,840 naira. And day 17, 327,680 naira. So here is the breakdown on how you can earn or how much you can make while using the Nextel system. Understand? So what is Nextel eSIM you have been talking about? Understand? So this is one of the most important thing that you need to know on this video. What is really this Nextel eSIM that you have been hearing people talking about, or that I've been mentioning on this particular video? Now let me explain what the eSIM is all about. The Nextel eSIM is a unique virtual number that authenticates your membership and verifies that you exist on the Nextel network. Without it, you are not a verified user. Yes, the Nextel eSIM is that number, is the virtual number that you are going to get while you sign up on the system, and this makes the platforms to recognize you as one of their members. So without you having this Nextel eSIM, it means that the platform will not recognize you, or you are not even on the system at all. So you having the Nextel eSIM automatically makes you a member or a verified members of the platform. Now let's go. Make calls and get paid. Earn 628 naira for every 1 minute you spend on call. So this is basically how you earn on Nextel. This is similar to what I've already explained before. So if you are to focus solely on making calls on Nextel, then below is what you can earn. This is the minimum amount you can be earned. If you spend 60 seconds, you earn 628 naira. You spend 2 minutes, you earn 1256 naira. And if you spend up to 5 minutes on calls, you are going to earn 3140 naira. Understand? So 40 minutes of call will generate over 25,000 naira on Nextel. Now this is how the registration looks like on Nextel. So while signing up on Nextel, when you enter your full name, username, email, phone number, now this particular place, as you can see right here, is where to enter your phone number. Understand? Link current network to Nextel. Like if you have your MTN SIM or whatever, you can link it to Nextel. Understand? Now you enter your preferred password, like the type of password that you want to use on the system. Basically, Nextel has two different earning categories, which I am going to explain on the part 2 of this video. So on the part 2 of this video, I am going to explain how to register on Nextel, like the registrations amount and everything that you need to know. So make sure to watch the part 2 of this particular video. So if you found this particular video helpful, make sure to like this video, leave a comment in the comment section, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever we post a video like this. Bye.